Let's cook some chicken wings. We'll try and get crispy ones in the oven. Now normally obviously you have to deep fry them to get crispy chicken wings. If you double fry them you get extra crispy, but trying to get slightly crispy chicken wings in the oven, yeah, you can do it. They're not as good of course, but they're alright. So the classic technique is to use the old cornflakes. Just coat it on the outside, put in the oven, quite hot heat, and they're alright, they're good. And then I found on the internet the other day that if you put your corn flour in a glaze and glaze it overnight and let it dry on, it's more crispy. So my first idea was to actually test the two back to back. Great idea, but that's, you know, that's fine. But I thought, oh, let's just try a load of other stuff to do. So I thought, with a marinating overnight, I can marinate some in some soy sauce, which is salty obviously. How will that taste? And then rather than just forgetting about crispiness, sweet chili sauce for a couple compared to M&S plum dipping sauce. So there's a cheap one, there's the M&S expensive one. So that'd be a good comparison, a taste test. So we've got the taste test between the two cornflowers, the taste test between the two dipping sauces that's smeared on. And then I thought, ooh, let's do some hot honey. So I've got my chilies out of the freezer that I chopped up from the other day that I grew myself, and I've got the honey obviously, and I thought, well, let's test it against marmalade, orange marmalade. Do you need to use honey, or is thick cooked orange marmalade even better? You've got the orange side of it, haven't you? Then finally I thought I'd do a sort of pepper, salt, garlic rub with some onion granules as well, a bit like oregano, a bit like what KFC do, and finally my curry one, a bit of a curry one. I thought that would be quite nice. That's probably going to be the best tasting actually. Ooh, curried chicken wings. So I've got enough chicken wings. I've got 26. I've got 9 different dips, so that's going to be 2 each plus some leftovers. For the leftovers, I might choose which ones do I think fancy going to be worked the most. Probably do an extra one of those two, and an extra curry one, and an extra KFC one. Yeah, so let's get cracking. Next time you see me, they'll all be coated and they'll be ready to go in the fridge overnight in my special out of the oven containers. Right, that's good. I need a drink. Okay, finally finished all the different ways of doing the chicken. Right, let's start off at 11 o'clock. We've got the chicken with the corn flour that's in a baste rather than dry. Traditional corn flour chicken, which is dry. I had to put that soy sauce, I had to put it in a little container so you can drip out onto the other ones. Then we've got the sweet chili sauce from Asia Fine Cooking, which obviously got more chili in. That's the Marks and Spencer's plum dipping sauce. Then we go to this one, and this is my homemade ones with my own chilies, as you can see. So the one on the left is the actual marmalade one, which I had to melt a bit in the microwave to get it sticky enough. And that was a traditional clear honey sauce with the chilies. Now this I had to put in the way because obviously this was like having a tsunami. Bloody wasps. I don't know why wasps fancy my meal. I can tell you because it smells 10 miles downstream on the air flow. Right, here we go. So that was just a traditional herb, garlic, pepper, salt, oregano, onion granules, blah 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 blah. And finally we have mild curry powder and tandoori curry powder, just for the Indian style one. I'm going to put them in the fridge overnight, leave them for 12 hours, and then they're going to be in the oven. Not in this container, I need to do a rack underneath to get the airflow going. I'm not quite sure I've got enough space in the oven to do it all in one go. Anyway, that's for another day. I've got to do some pork ribs now. Okay, let's get cooking. Oh man, let's get these out of the fridge. They've been in the fridge for hours now. Ooh. I can also smell the fridge out. As you do. Oh. Right. Blimey, they smell good. Right, that's the old ones. Oh. I'll put them on tonight. Great. And that's the new ones. Right. We'll take that out. Very good. So, in summary, before we get the oven going, we've got normal ones with glaze on, we've got normal ones with corn flour on, we've got the soy sauce ones, we've got the what's that one? That's the Marks and Spencer's one. That is the cheap sesame seed. No, the fridge after 24 hours or so. We've got the ones that just done with the glaze of the corn flour. We've got the corn flour ones, we've got the soy sauce, we've got these the oyster sauce ones, a cheap bottle. We've got the M&S ones, which were plum, I think. Then we've got my two, which is that one with marmalade. Oh, Lady Marmalade. And we've got the one with not marmalade, that's just okay. Okie dokie, we're out of the fridge. From left to right, we've got the ones that were just glazed with corn flour. They don't look any different. We've got the corn flour ones, we've got the soy sauce ones, we've got the Asian style sweet chili ones, and then we've got the M&S plum ones. Then we've got my two. We've got the ones in marmalade. Holy moly, they look damn good. I could eat them almost. No, don't. You get food poisoning. We've got the ones with just honey. Yeah, they're a lot different. And then we got the KFC style pepper, salt, garlic, oregano, and a bit of onion salt. And we got the Indian one, which was curry powder, 2 types. Right, let's stick them in the oven in a minute and let's see how they go. Okay, the oven's warmed up. Holy moly. I tell you what, the curry ones look good. They're brown already. So do my insanely hot marmalade ones. Some of them look a bit pasty. But let's see how they go. Don't judge them first. I'm going to do them at for 30 minutes, 15 minutes top and bottom, 7.5 minutes side to side. Yeah, right, okay. That's good. The chicken is out of the oven. Interesting. And those ones as well. Ooh. I actually don't care which tastes the best now. Apart from the hot, I can see the hot ones still. They're going to be toasty. Oh, looking good. Bit of salt. Off we go. Sweet.